Hi. I woke up wanting to do an orange look, but then I put on a pink shirt, so I'm gonna do a makeup look with both colors. Here we go. Alright, so I just recently got this Black Radiance lipstick, which is this beautiful metallic kind of medium to deep orange. I haven't done my concealer yet. I did do foundation by this Pat McGrath one that is not cruelty free, way too expensive, and it squirts everywhere, which if you see a mark on my shirt, it was me trying to wipe off foundation. I have not done my concealer yet, but I think I want to wait to see how sparkly I make the pink. I want to end up with hot pink, but I don't know if I want to go light pink, orange, hot pink, or have two oranges and end up in the hot pink. I have this little LA Colors Peach Fizz orange palette. So I'm just gonna try to start with a light orange. I want it just in the inner quarter. I'm gonna try this. And sorry if the mirror is in the shot, but I need it close to my face. Oh shoot, I didn't put down anything. Usually I do my concealer first, but I was like, I'll just wait with this one. But I should have put down something. Now I feel like it's too late, so we're just gonna go. Here we go. This might not work. I want it to be very diffused. I want to go straight for a deep pink next, and I want kind of a flat brush to do that with, so I'm going to go try this one and just kind of try to pat it. It's not as dark as I thought it was, so I'm going to touch this one as well. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's much better. I can actually see the difference between the light and dark now. Okay. But I have to do it the same way, so I'm going to tap into the middle one. I have a swatch video of this, by the way. And the yellow one that is the same type. Tot up here. And then I want the outer part diffused, but I don't want too big of a brush. So let's try this one in this Go Girl color. And just gently try to buff it in. Ooh, I like that. Plus this has a brown in it that I can use to kind of diffuse out the top. I'd like to do it a light pink, but I have to go grab another palette. This is, for the first time in my life, kind of exactly what I wanted the first try here. Let me get my brows up out of the way, and then I'll try to diffuse the top line with something. I'm just gonna use my clear mascara for it today. This was me being a lazy girl with brows and just wanting to get them up and back quickly. The mascara doesn't do much for the lids, but it does kind of give the brows a little bit of hold, and then I can always fill them in later if I feel like it, which I normally don't. My brows are not even, my eyes are not even. This one has far more hooding than the other one. It's far droopier, but if I work hard enough, I can make it not that noticeable. See, like this brow you can tell is higher, like today. I don't know. There. Now the other one's higher. It's animated while I'm talking, but it's still like, let me start with this deepest one and just kind of blend the edge. Oh, this brush is wet. Actually, then I'm gonna go into the lighter one and see how that goes. Not well, to be honest. I don't know why here. Okay, that one went pretty well. Oops. I just dipped it into the shimmer, but let's see if it does anything. Should I try to add a wing with this? Like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna build up this orange up here and go down a little bit. Just gently. I mean, my eyes weren't primed with anything. I usually put concealer on my lid, so this might not stick very well. And then I'm gonna go back into this light orange and really try to make that pop. I think I may add a gold in the inner corner. If you see glitter, it's glitter from another palette. I put it on my nails over some nail polish, and then I put nail polish on top of the glitter to keep it on there. Yeah. Let's see what happens if I take this gold and just put it in the inner corner. That is amazing. I still want it to be like a lighter orange, but it wasn't showing very well, so I'll just kind of blend the gold into it. There we go. That's something. It almost looks like a sunset eye with like red instead of the pink. So, and I don't have like a lighter pink to mix with it. And I only have one blue to kind of make it a cooler color, and it's like, it's a whoa color in here. I recently did a swatch video of this one too, and oh my god, is it beautiful. I have a lot of Profusion palettes, and that one just made it work. One size concealer, I almost said foundation, but it's not, it's a concealer. And the spongy sponge just seems to do best. I do not like the brow, but that's okay, because I can fix it. And I've been putting on a little more concealer than usual. I have a really bad age spot or something there that I'm trying to cover. And so far, it only covers it if I put a second coat over it. I kind of want to do, what do we want to do on the bottom? I almost want like a pink wing, but I didn't put that, I didn't build that into the look. I might just not do a wing right now and just kind of let it do what it's gonna do. Alright, that looks pretty good. I haven't put any powder on yet either. Okay, I use this. I've been using it for ages, like before I even got into makeup. I can't put much under my eye, but I can put a little, and it does good work. I need something more on the under eye. Well, do I do a pinky or a peachy blush? Why not both? Even though I just put powder on, it doesn't really seem to matter too much to me when I'm putting a cream over top of it. I guess it depends on what product, but I'm going to use my Project Pan Basic Beauty Pink Blush here. And it's cream, but I'm using this just regular blush brush because why not? It's been working okay for me, and I do go over the nose. Something is just not cohesive about this face, and my under eye looks terrible already, so that's not good. Wow, what the heck? Am I not hydrated enough, I wonder? I don't know if you can tell on the camera. A lot of times, you know, I'm editing myself and I'm like, oh, it looks terrible, and I can't even see it on the camera. But it's like super crinkly right now. But if I get the blush too far up on there, it makes it look ashy. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my other Project Pan blush, which is more peachy, and just kind of see how it blends in with it. That's a little stronger over there. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And on the other side is a highlighter, and I use the other side of the blush brush, this side, and I just kind of dust it over. I'm going to reach right for the setting spray because this really melts powder well, and I'm just going to douse it. Let me get some earrings and see if I want to do lashes today. Probably. Okay, these are like a lavender and they end up with a peach color, but they're close enough, so I'm gonna use that. And I chose my Kiss lashes in number 11. Apparently the last look I did was gold because there's still some on the lash, which kind of fits this. So I'm gonna put those on and then see how, like, my eyes look small. They look like, I don't know, they look like something's missing. I do forget products sometimes. I don't usually use bronzer, so like, if you're like, that's what you forgot, I don't usually use it, especially when I'm kind of orange anyway. I do use contour, but some days I go lighter on it than others, and I don't mind if I put it on after the lash. I don't think I waited long enough for these, but they should behave themselves. Sorry, I gotta get in the mirror here. I like that, actually. I think those were the right choice for today. I don't know about when I close my eye. Can't really tell this close to the camera, but when I'm filming, it's important what it looks like when I close my eye, because I blink hard a lot. I don't know why, and I never noticed that about myself until I started filming. But when I blink hard, or the lash just is not straight, it looks really bad on camera. But if I'm just taking pictures, it's like totally fine. Like, who cares? I can just keep my eyes open. I really like this color story, but it really does look red at the outer third there. I could probably put like 3 more colors into this if I had time, but alas, I do not. Alright, gonna try to get in here again. Ugh. Okay, get on there. These lashes are they look very straight, but then like part of them always blocks the false lash from going on properly. But it still always goes better than the other one. I don't know why. Alright, so while this is drying, I do want to experiment with a wider eyelash curler, if it exists. I have an e.l.f. one with a replacement pad. I have like 60 of these replacement pads. That's all I could buy. But I can fit a false lash in here. But if it was a little wider, it would do a little better with that, and I could really mesh it to my lashes better. So comment below if you know of a large eyelash curler from a cruelty-free company. That's been the kicker in the past, because I think Revlon has one, but they're not cruelty-free. They should be. Oh gosh, this lash, I can tell it just looks like crap. Oh man. It looks sideways, but it looks okay when I'm... Makeup either looks good far away or up close, not both. It's so crazy. I'm gonna put this gel hold thing on my wispies in my hair here, and I think I did want to add a little contour. I don't know what to do. I can't find this in the light shade anymore, and I've hit pan here. The medium one is currently on Amazon, but I'd only be able to use the front color probably. I mean, I could try it, but that works well on my nose, actually. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell. Alright, and then I'm gonna go back into the light one. Just let it like warm up on my cheek for a second. Oh, that was a little too much, wasn't it? Alright, we're gonna give myself a thicker jawline then, or a higher jawline. Let's do this one first because then I can like deposit it over here. Yeah, I'm gonna need more blush. I don't know if I've ever gotten a perfect contour yet. Doing this since 2021, and I don't know if I've quite gotten it yet. All right, that's a little better. I like it. I'll just leave it. Maybe it's okay. Let's try this eyelash curler and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. Like, putting it around takes a little finagling, and I'm trying to push my lashes into it. Wow, that really curled it high. Okay. And this one looks like it's coming up on the outside, and this one's coming up on the inside. Well, let's try it. Reach around there. It may just be that these lashes are on their last legs. They just need to go away. All right, I'm gonna just reapply this because I feel like it is definitely very metallic in a good way. I'm gonna put some of this on the bottom lashes, and maybe I'll just leave the eyeliner missing. I like that. Okay. I'm a little bit, I don't know, a little bit shiny, a little bit orange, but I like the final look, and the lashes are a little wonky, but forgive me. I also should have put some kind of eye primer, even if it was just concealer, on the lid, even if I didn't want to do the bottom yet. So lesson learned there, at least I hope so. There's kind of a bald spot right here. If I'm smiling by the end of it, I can deal with it. So yeah, this is the final look, even if the lashes are a little wonky. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll invent something else soon. See ya, bye. I think. Do you have hot pink? Take that back. It doesn't really have every version of pink. So, oh, I just got dust off of it. Oh, I don't want that on my toothbrush. All right, my eyes look a little more bigger. I'll leave it.